Worst brew all around, Lloyd.
Rock and Stone, brothers. How to play Deep Rock Galactic in VR.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
First, you want to go to mod.io and then click on Browse Games and then search for Deep Rock Galactic. Click on it. And then you want to search for VRG. That's the mod name. Virtual Reality Mod, VRG. Click on it. So, click on My Account, click on General Settings, drop-down menu, click on Linked Accounts. So make sure Steam is connected to your mod.io account. Sign in. Okay, once it's connected, go back to the mod. So make sure you have played through the tutorial cave of Deep Rock Galactic. If this is your first time playing Deep Rock, make sure you finish the tutorial. Alright, and then click subscribe on the mod here. Go to Settings, Manage, Properties. And then here, under Launch Options, type in dash override no HMD. That's it, and then close this. Click on Settings, Manage, Browse Local Files. So this will bring up the Deep Rock Galactic folder. Here, go to FSD, Saved, Config, Windows No Editor, and input.ini. Let's make a backup of this, just in case. So I'm going to copy it and paste on. You just call this backup input. Okay. And go back to the mod.io website and click on this config.zip file. Download it. Go back to the Deep Rock folder. Go to FSD. And then just drag these files and extract it here. Replace any files. Okay, you can close this. So go to Deep Rock on your PC. Don't go to VR yet. Launch the game on your PC in regular. So launch the game like you normally would on your PC. Always use DirectX 11. Okay, load the game normally.
I want to go back to sleeping.
Okay, bring up the menu, escape, press modding, and make sure auto disabled outdated mods is not checked. Make sure the box is not checked. And then here you can find the virtual reality mod. So make sure this is enabled. Active, make sure it's active, select it, apply it, and then close. Now close the game, quit it. So for today, I'll be using virtual desktop, but you can use any PC VR option you want. So let's launch the game in VR, press play, and then use DX11. It has better performance. Don't use 12, use 11. So the first time it will have an error, just let it initialize first. Yeah, it will show you this the first time you launch it. Just ignore it.
And then SteamVR will launch. So go to your desktop. This is your desktop. Don't go into VR yet. And then just press any key to continue. So you can just click on it and it will continue the game. So make sure you're in the desktop mode. Don't be in VR
Today
yet.
will be my lucky day.
And once this shows up, once you're past the main menu screen, now you can go into VR. There you go, ta-da, you're in VR. So once again, make sure you're in this, not the main menu, before you switch to VR. If you switch to VR before this, it's going to show you a screen that says game is loading. So go back to desktop and then click into the main menu and continue into this screen before you go into VR.
Good morning, sunshine.
Okay. So in the first time you launch it, it might show an error. Just let it load, and then once it's launched into the game, just quit it and restart it. And press play again. DX11. So it will show you this thing next up, but you can go back here and just click on the screen in flat screen to continue. So once this screen is showing up, you can go back to VR, and ta-da! You're in VR, all good. So bring up press R3 to bring up the menu. You can adjust your VR settings. You can want snap turn or smooth turning, etc. Use your flat screen view to adjust things. So let's say I pick Drilla. Let's say I pick Skull.
Allow me to illuminate.
Miner inbound.
And then when you're in the game, you can switch back to VR.
Time for some action!
Here are your controls. So all your weapons are on your holster. So you have one here. Grab it like this. And grab the gun like that. Use trigger to shoot. Okay. And here's a mining axe you can take on the left holster. And also on your back, you have weapons. Back of your shoulder. Yeah.
A miner is on the way.
And then you can see your health and your things in your hut over here, including throwing grenades.
Slow down, please!
You can take light from the side of your hands like this. And this is to ping.
Attention! Guys, are you
Down the B button like this.
I like the sound of that!
Well, of course, this is cooler. This is
Pipe
cooler.
construction here.
And hold X for the map. Then hold your left trigger to call in mule or supply pod. And if you're lagging, bring up the main menu and then press escape menu. And here you can change the options. So go to graphics. If you're lagging, just lower down all your graphics settings. Use DLSS, it helps a lot. If you're lagging, use performance. And then you can lower down everything else if you're lagging.
Sausage beer.
Hello, darkness, my old friend!
Refreshment.